I've got a hole in my pipe clamp jig board. Allows me to clamp my pieces down, and otherwise I could put them out here, but sometimes I would get in the way of the boards if they were pretty wide. So went down here, keeps it below level, and that works pretty good for keeping them parallel. You can see I've got quite a few boards I'm gluing up. I'm getting ready to make a couple ammo boxes, and I'm also making some I've got to plane those down, but those are the ammo box. I'm building a box jointed box that goes around them. Then I've got some that are down to 1/2 inch, which is what I'm wanting to get down to. Those will need to be planed, and we'll get them down to that point. So anyway, gluing up and getting them down there. I'm going to make 2 boxes. So this was resawed down from not quite 1 inch stock, and that was of course resawed on the bandsaw, and so it's got some roughness to it. But this is it's a box that I'm making for a frontiersman group, so I want it to have some patina, as they call it. And of course this is all wood that came from logs that I had milled. So anyway, that's kind of the personality of it. I've got some lantern box kits that I'm need to glue up some 1/4 inch steel. So I'll probably get that done just so that it's not sitting there laying around on my machines a little bit. That's some little thinner stuff I'll probably glue together for some lantern box. So that's oak or tinder boxes. So yeah, you leave all that old stuff laying around and it ends up taking up all the room in the shop. So I have a tendency to get projects and get them done, and go for that. So there we go, and that's kind of what I'm doing today. And there we go. We need to get rid of some spider webs. Alright, part of a good push stick is one that you can hold down your stuff and cut them, but every now and then you cut them up where they're getting to where they're not effective anymore. Like this one's got the heel just about out of it. This one's got, quite a bit of cut out of it, and generally that's of course when you're right against the blade in those very particular cuts. So anyway, what I did is I took a picture of this with my camera, and then I took that into Aspire, and I just drew around it real quick and closed all my vectors, smoothed it out, and basically I put it on a thumb drive and took a piece of old scrap material. This is a cutout from a window air conditioner project we had. I just drew the size of my blocks, which is 6 by 11, going by the center. I'm going to use a 1/4 inch end mill, so it's all plugged in. Got my height set, so I'll run this thing and it'll cut me out a plug. And of course you can look at my piece, it's just junk. I just put 2 screws in there to hold it down. And basically it's going to create me a couple of nice push sticks. So I'm going to go ahead and get that started. Put on my lanyard for my dust collector. Hit the vacuum, turn on that little guy up there, getting outside, coming around the back side. And there's my suction there, so I'm taking all my dust and stuff and sending it outside. Works real well. Spent yesterday cleaning up a bunch of red oak boards. It was kind of like cleaning up. I'm making a couple of shooter's boxes for the tins, and they'll be box jointed, and there'll be 1/2 inch oak that'll wrap around it. And there we go. This worked good. Very little dust in it. Anyway, so we'll make a couple of them. Got ready to push the button and get her to going here. Live action. 1 minute and 35 seconds later, this should have a push stick. Alright, 1 minute and 35 seconds later, out comes the push stick. And I'll probably round over that edge just a hair, just to keep it really friendly with this bit right here. Just knock the edge of it off real quick. And we'll see how she holds. And that's where that'll go there. That fits. There's the original. Oh, a little shorter in the handle. So there you go. I may want to draw that up a little bit. Still 3 inches above handle height. And there's our kickstand. About right. And nice and straight there. Alright, I think I'll cut another one. Okay, working off center, off this scrap. I'm ready to load it up and let her rip again. Already set my height. I just set my X and Y over there on that X there that I already had laid this all out. So away we'll go. Let's get her cut. Alright. First cut. Put her in a aggressive 1/4 inch sweep. 1/4 inch end mill. I'm telling to cut through and 2 cuts. My handle wasn't too good there. I could have changed that around and went in the next direction. I'm left to cut out here. And in a minute, 30 little seconds, we'll have another push stick. Cut out a scrap lumber from the remnant. While I was doing that, I'm making these frontiers and shooter boxes, and this is some oak that I had cut, and it's kind of rough. I left some stuff in it for patina, and this size up, this box over here is a little bit better on the faces. This is the better side. This will be given to a young man, a little more solid. This is the rougher one. I'll put it on my box over there. So there we go. Let's go see what my push stick looks like. Alright, I'm just going to round the edge off just a little bit. Use that ball bearing bit, center on around, clean up that edge just a little bit. I probably won't do this edge down at the bottom, just the handle part. Alright, running some 1/4 inch through there, just doubled it up. Got some scrap over there on the wall, so just grab them and put them to work. And I've got 4 of them in just 1 minute and 38 seconds. Well, times 2, I guess. 1 minute 37, and there they are inside there. Alright, of course, 23 gauge pin nails are probably one of the best tools that you can get, because they'll hold down stuff and it'll come right off of there gently. I might break a handle here, but you know, they're cleaner than tape. They go back on, and they don't affect your cutters. Just like a straight pin. So, you know, just on my loose parts, I shoot them in there, and generally I'll make my first cut, pause it, and then put some in there just to make sure I've got it held down, and away we go.